What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is Killer Drone, and welcome back to some more Terraria. In today's episode, ladies and gentlemen, we are starting off, just as I promised, with making our brand new gear. Ladies and gentlemen, off camera, I did a fair amount of fishing, and I got enough adamantite in order to make a full set of armor. Sadly, I did not get as lucky with the titanium, and we only have 26 titanium bars. Eventually, I would like to upgrade to a full set of titanium, but for right now, I think I'm just going to settle with adamantite. They're not that big of a difference between the two, so it really doesn't matter, it doesn't seem. So let's go ahead and make a full set of Adamantite gear. So starting off with the headpiece, just like so, then the breastplate, and last but not least, the leggings. Not bad. And that only leaves us with 3 adamantite left over, but that's fine. We don't really need any more adamantite for any reason, for right now at least. Now, for the titanium, I only have 26 pieces, and that means that I can make the breastplate right now or the leggings. However, I won't be able to make both. I just don't have enough titanium. Now, eventually I will, and that'll be great, but for right now, I just can't. I think I'll just go ahead and make the breastplate right now, just to hold on to it. That way I don't use the titanium for something stupid later. And eventually we will get the leggings, and that will complete our set of titanium. But for right now, let's go ahead and fully equip our adamantite armor, and this should give us a nice big boost. So we have 4 defense, 16 defense, and 12 defense on all of the armor, so that is pretty good. And then we have increases maximum mana by 80, 11% increased magic damage and critical strike chance. And then our set bonus, because we're wearing the full set, is 19% reduced mana usage, which is really, really good. Next, we have the adamantite breastplate, 16 defense, 6% increased damage, as well as the set bonus. And then we have 12 defense from the leggings, 4% increased critical strike chance, and 5% increased movement speed. So the titanium is probably slightly better than this, but it's just barely better, if at all. So this is not bad. This is a fairly good set of gear, and that brings our defense up to 42 defense. That is not bad at all compared to what we had. Let's see, what did we have? We had 31. Now we're up to 42. So that's over 10 defense upgrade, which is amazing. Amazing, to say the least. That is awesome. So now we have some decent weapons, which, by the way, off camera, I went ahead and got the mythical buff on our crystal serpent, so it is now doing 60 magic damage at plus 15% damage, 10% speed, 5 critical strike chance, negative 11 mana cost, and 15 knockback. So we can basically, we're saving so much mana, we can basically just spam this thing around, and it doesn't even matter. Look how slowly our mana's going down. It literally doesn't matter. So that is perfect. Now, one other thing that I do want to do is, let's see, I believe it was our meteor staff. It just has the deadly modifier on it. I would like to increase that to something better in the future. I don't know that I want to do it right now, and I also need to do a bit of research on the Nimbus Rod. I don't know that Mystic is the best modifier for that one, but I want to try and get the best modifiers on all the gear that I'm using because, well, yeah, I'm tired of dying. I'm tired of dying and having to collect my stuff, okay? But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I think that I need to come up with a plan for the rest of the episode today. So I tell you what, guys, I'm going to get some things planned up, and I will bring you guys back in just a minute. Alrighty, ladies and gents, we are back, and I should have heeded your guys' warnings. I should have. I was arrogant. I really was. So many of you guys have been telling me since the beginning of this series that I should be playing a softcore character. That is what most of the community plays in, and softcore seems to be the standard for most people when they play Terraria, and I thought that medium core seemed the most fair because I'm used to Minecraft. Well, I've slowly learned over time that medium core sucks, and it's a terrible gameplay experience. However, I continued on. Until about, 20 minutes ago, I died somewhere down in the jungle, and I can't find my stuff again. This is another death. This is not the death that I am talking about, but I died somewhere down in this general area. I don't know exactly where. I think it was somewhere up in here, up in this area-ish, but I'm not sure, to be honest, anymore. And by this point, all of my items will have despawned anyway, so it doesn't matter, which means we are in hard mode, and we are back to square one. Which sucks and sounds absolutely terrible, except I do have a sort of plan. First and foremost, I have a ton of items here. I have the ability to make cobalt armor and cobalt weapons and picks and things like that. So we're not completely starting back from square one. We do still have some items here. We are taking a significant hit though. A really, really significant hit to our progress. However, all of that being said, I am not risking this happening again. We are probably, I'm not entirely sure what episode number this is, but we're probably about 18 to 20 episodes into the series now. Medium core is no longer viable. It is no longer viable, so I am going to exit. I am save and exiting our world, single player, and we are going to make a brand new character. We just are. There is nothing else that I can do at this point other than future-proof the series to make sure that this doesn't happen again. And this new character is going to just kind of look a little bit like me. I'm not super concerned with how this guy looks, to be honest with you. But man, am I disappointed. I am very disappointed. Now, I'm not going to show you guys every single update to this entire thing. I'm not going to show you guys me getting everything back. I'm probably going to do a fair amount of this work off camera because, well, you guys have already seen me progress. At this point, I just need to get myself back in order. So that is my general plan here, is to get everything back in order, but this time we're going to be playing softcore. Softcore characters drop money on death, not items. And this is going to be our brand new guy. Enter character name. Still Kilodrone. That's still the channel you're watching, but we're going to do Kilodrone S. Kilodrone softcore, because this guy is, well, he's a lot nicer. He's a lot better, and he's not going to drop all of his items like a dummy. Oh, man. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to continue progressing through the series here. I'm going to make a cut, and I'll bring you guys back periodically just to show you guys where I'm at with progressing back through the game. But I'm not going to show you guys every single thing that we do now because, well, at this point, you've already seen it. We're just going to be redoing it because I was arrogant and stupid. So, yeah. Back on the roll. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, ladies and gents, so update number 1. This is our loadout so far. This is the best that I can come up with. This is Orichalcum headgear, Orichalcum breastplate, and Palladium leggings. That brings our defense up to 35. Not horrible, but not the best either. As for our equipment, we have a warding band of regeneration, which is giving us +4 defense. A warding bazoar, which is giving us +4 defense. Spiked Titan glove, and a guarding tsunami in a bottle. So that is the best pretty much that I'm going to be able to come up with for right now. I have one more slot available. I'm probably just going to pick up something else with guarding. or warding, something like that, just so that I have as much defense as possible whenever I go back underground, because we're going to have to do a lot of digging, and I'll probably get a bunch of Splunker potions in order to get this done as well. I went ahead and moved everything out of my piggy bank and my safe from the Killodrone character to this new character, so we should have everything that character had, at least back here at the base, here for this new character to utilize. So this is our character from here on out through the series, and we only have 100 life, so we need to get life crystals relatively quickly as well. So we have a lot of work to do, but, and a big but at that, I think we're in a decent enough situation. I do. And moving over to softcore, I think in the long run of this series is going to be a good thing. I really wish I had heeded your guys' warnings much sooner, though, kind of in pre-hard mode, to be honest with you, because at this point now, getting gear back and stuff like that is going to be a nightmare, especially all of my information gear that was over here on the side. All of that's gone as well, so we're going to have to pretty much restart on that as well. But, oh man. You know what else I just realized? I lost my puppy. I lost my shadow pets. I lost my honeyed goggles. I lost my slimy saddle. My slimy saddle I used on one of my trips in there. I have lost so much, ladies and gentlemen. So much. We're going to recover this world, though. We are going to recover it. I am determined. I'll bring you guys back in a minute. Alrighty, ladies and gents, so first things first, I'm going to need some more money collected up in order to re-roll and reforge our armor to get some better prefixes. We're also going to want to remake equipment at some point and get some of our higher end magic equipment back. But first, before I get any of that done, it is still the Christmas event, which means that presents are still dropping for the time being. So, I can theoretically get my puppy back, and I want my puppy back, so, you know, priorities, man, priorities. I want my puppy. My Christmas puppy has to be in this world. Let's do it. I'm going to AFK here for a while, get some money, and also get some presents. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and I got it back. Finally, I got my dog whistle, and that summons us a puppy. Absolutely perfect. That took me a lot longer than I would like to admit to get that guy back. But here we go. Fido, or whatever we're going to call this guy. He's back. Hello, little buddy. That is absolutely awesome. I'm so glad that I finally got him back. And I finally got, I guess I now have 51 presents remaining. I'm probably just going to sell a lot of this stuff off, to be honest with you. I have multiple chests full of this junk. It's just getting to be a bit ridiculous. So let's just go over here to our merchant guy. Even these snow globes that summon the Frost Legion, I have multiple chests full of those things. So I may even sell those off. Oh, they have no value, so there's really no point in doing that either. Same with the coal, the tree trunk pants, and the ancient gold helmet. Actually, I think this is a drop, isn't it? I think that's a drop. I think I already have plenty of those, though. Ugly sweaters, snow hat, literally all of this junk. Literally all of it. I have so much of it. It's, oh, I shouldn't have sold those blocks. Can I have those back? Thank you. There we go. Candy cane blocks. These are fine. Those are ours. I'll sell the mushroom. Who cares? Let's go ahead and open up the rest of these, though. And we'll just sell off everything that has any value. And we'll get all of our stuff back. Perfect. There. Perfect. Okay, these snow globes I guess I'll keep for some reason. I don't know why. I have done one of these events off camera just to test it out. They are extremely weird. They're not particularly hard by any means. They're just kind of, I don't know. It's a bunch of weird snowmen, and yeah, you don't even get any good drops from them. Just money. So It kind of sucks, to be honest with you. I'm not even going to lie. Oh, look, there's a snow block. See, this is where I did it earlier. The snowmen actually drop quite a lot of snow blocks. It is a thing that they do. Yeah, I have so many snow globes. I have an entire chest somewhere around here full of them. But I guess we'll just keep them. I know some of you guys will probably yell at me if I throw them away, so we'll do something like that. That'll be fun. What is this? Star anise? Throwing damage. Yeah, those are gone too. Hold on, we're selling those. We really don't need those. Shop. Sell. Later, brother. And we have now made another platinum coin, which is absolutely perfect because I want to spend a bit of money reforging my crystal serpent again, because right now we only have hurtful, which is not very good. I want to get the best that we can. And this might take a while. Murderous is not bad. Not good, though. No. No. Demonic? That's not bad. Not what I want. No. No, don't take all my money again. Come on. Are you kidding me? Is this seriously going to take all my money again? Superior's not bad. Not what I want, though. Strong. Strong. Manic. Ruthless. Are you flippin' kidding me? Mystic? Is Mystic what I wanted? No, it was it Celestial? Crap, I don't even remember what I wanted. But we'll take Mystic. Mystic is minus 11 damage, costing 10 damage. That's fine. Plus, I'm running out of money, so we will just have to call it good there for right now. That is okie dokie. Okay, so I have some of my stuff back as far as the accessories go. I have the Celestial Cuffs back. I have the Charm of Myths back. I don't actually remember if I've already shown you guys this. I don't think that I have, but we have the Precise Frost Spark Boots now crafted up. We have the Obsidian Shield, and we also have the Arcane Shark Tooth Necklace. So we are not doing bad at all. I think that the next thing that we need to work on is probably getting armor and then our mounts back. I lost both my slime saddle, and I also lost my bee honeyed goggles. So we lost both of those mounts, and I'd really like to get those back. I believe that there is a way to spawn the king slime without having the slime rain occur. I believe it's done with a ton of gel, though, and I do have a ton of gel in one of these chests. I just don't know exactly how to do it. So I guess let me find my gel first. Here we go, 999 gel. That should be perfect. And now let's go up and see our guide friend. And we'll go crafting, put our gel into here. And one of these, I think, slime crown. Okay, summons a king slime, summons a king. Okay, both of these are the same thing for some reason. Okay, so this takes a gold crown and a gel. And this takes gel and a platinum crown. So we have to have a crown in order to do this. And both of those are vanity items. So, yeah, I don't think I have any crowns. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm fairly certain I have no crowns. Vanity items. Do I have any crowns whatsoever? I have no crowns. That is not good, ladies and gentlemen. Not good. Okay, so in order to get the king slime back, we're just going to have to wait for it to slime rain again, I guess. There's not really a whole lot I can do for that. But I can go and fight the queen bee a couple of times. I have a couple of abominations. We can do that. Go and kill some of those guys and hopefully get our honeyed goggles back. So I think that's where I'm going to go. I also have some equipment upgrades that I still want to get over here. I like the Warding Charm of Myths. I like the Celestial Cuffs. The Frostspark Boots I probably want to swap out for wings at some point. But I'm not prepared to go and get those right at this moment. And there was something else that I want to replace the Shark Tooth Necklace with. I don't remember what it is off the top of my head. But that's not important. Let's go and get the bee again. So I will bring you guys back in just a minute. One other thing that I thought I'd mention is because we have a new character that is in softcore mode instead of our normal Killodrone character that we were using, you'll notice that we're missing a significant amount of the map. The map is nowhere near as lit up as it was, and that's because the new character has not been to all those places yet. So, yeah, we kind of are flying around blind most of the time. We don't know where everything quite is anymore. But that's okay. If I really need to find something, I can always go back onto my other character, kind of take note of it, and then get back there with this character by logging back in with him. So it's not the end of the world, just a slight inconvenience, but I will take that over not losing all of my gear again. So it's fine. I can deal with it. Alrighty, ladies and gents, we are back, and I just got the honeyed goggles back. Not bad, and I still have 8 more Abominations if we ever need to fight this thing in the future for any reason. But I think that will do for the mounts for right now. I'm just going to have to wait until we get some type of crown item in order to get the King Slime saddle back. Or I guess, theoretically, if we get a Slime Rain, we could get it back from that. But that is not a huge, massive hit. That thing is cool to have, but not particularly necessary. I'm going to go ahead and try and clear out this room because I see this heart canister over here. And I really need to get my health up to the max of, I guess it's 400 with just the heart canisters. So I really want to get that done because right now we are kind of hurting for health at the minute. So I would like to have every little bit that I can get. So go ahead and pick that up. And we'll go ahead and head back into here to use it. Not bad. Okay, so now we're up to 360 health, which is 40 away from what we had it at. So we are getting this character back up and rolling. The only thing that I think we're still short on is mana, and that's just because I haven't went out Fallen Star Gathering. I should probably do that at some point, but it's not a huge necessity at this stage of the game. I think that the next thing that I want to focus on is getting the titanium armor, and then after that getting I don't know if I want to get a new staff or just make this staff better. I haven't decided yet, but let's go ahead and head back to the base first and foremost. And I guess let me go ahead and sell off some of the stuff that I have here that I don't need. And then I am going to go mining with, hopefully I have some Splunker potions in here. I don't even remember what they look like. I think they're like this, one of these orangish colors, right? Maybe I'm very wrong on that. There's a mining potion, increases mining speed. Not really what I want. Splunker, there we go. 14 Splunker potions. So yeah, I'll probably take like 2 or 3 of these down into the mines and see if we can find a ton of titanium so that we can go ahead and make ourselves some titanium armor and get ourselves an upgrade on that front. But for right now, I'm just going to sell off all the things I no longer need, and I will bring you guys back in just a minute. Alrighty, ladies and gents, we are back, and as you can tell, I now have up to 400 health, and I was coming up here to farm up some mana stars by collecting some of the fallen stars, but I've been interrupted by the wyvern. This is my second time fighting this guy, and he is not exactly a pushover. I mean, he's not insanely difficult. He's relatively easy to dodge. However, he's not the easiest thing in the world either. Come on, buddy. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, we almost died. 46 health left. But there we go. We got ourselves some Soul of Flight. Not bad. We now are up to 18 of those. As I said, I've already defeated him once before, but he's not too difficult. Now I'm going to try and use this. Are you kidding me? He's back again? No, I wanted to teleport. Okay, fine, Mr. Wyvern, fine. That's how we're gonna be. Man, oh man. I keep losing a lot of gold every time that I die as well, which is really getting to be annoying. Let's go ahead and head back up there, see if we can collect at least part of it back up before he kills me, because I imagine he did not despawn, which is going to be very annoying. I just wanted to collect some fallen stars, dang it. Okay. Got some of our money back. Not bad. Okay. Right now there's a harpy and no wyvern, so I'm calling it a success thus far. And hopefully we can get some fallen stars. I just want to get my mana up to 200 naturally. Right now, it is at whatever that is. I can't just stop here in the air. I'll have to check in a minute. But right now, I have a harpy on my butt, and I do not like. And a wyvern. Let's go, Sonny. Now you're on the ground. Now you're in my territory, fat boy. Bring it on. Bring it on. Where'd you go? Come on. Come on. Where'd he go? Oh, dog! Come on! Come on! Man, I hate the wyverns. Oh, man. I imagine eventually those things are going to be pushovers, but right now we do not have a ton of armor still, so yeah, kind of kicking my butt. Kind of kicking my butt. Alrighty, ladies and gents, we are back over here in the desert, and I have been doing a little bit of mining underground to get us some titanium. I'm up to 23 titanium bars at this point, but I still have a lot more mining to do. And oh, hey, look, a traveling merchant has arrived. But anyway, I'm working on getting titanium right now. However, I figure while we're doing this, we can also let something else happen kind of in the background. And that is that I need to make myself a hollow desert. The reason for this is that is the only way to get light shards. And we're going to want light shards in order to make some other weapons here in the future. So I think that I can just place seeds down here. No, does not look like it. So I may have to start off with some dirt and then let the hollows spread out. So if I just go ahead and replace a little top layer here of the sand with dirt instead, let the hollows spread, we should get ourselves a cool little hollow desert biome here. So I'll just take this and place down a bit of dirt. Excuse me, puppy, you're in the way. Thank you. Just like so. And then move that. Perfect. And then boop, 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 boop. Nice. Okay. Hello, slime. Get out of here. And here we go. Go ahead and place a little bit of seed. And as you can see, that is putting the hollowed biome here. I have a ton of seeds already made up. And we're going to try and just get a nice spread going here. And then we're going to leave it so that we can go and continue our search for titanium. There we go. So whenever we come back, some of this should have spread out. Theoretically. Goodbye, mummy. Alright, I'm going to go back to mining, and I will bring you guys back in just a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and I just found something that is super cool. Check it out. The fish. It is equipable, and it summons a baby penguin! Oh my lord! Where's it at? Where's the adorableness? Oh, does it have a little hat on? I can't tell. Is that like a little hat or is his face just all weird? His face is just a little weird, but that's still cool. We got ourselves a baby penguin. Oh man, that is awesome. So in case you guys didn't know, a penguin and otters are actually among some of my favorite animals in the world. I just think they're so cool. So having a baby penguin follow me around, this is going to be awesome. Now I have a penguin and a puppy. This is a great day. It is a great day. I need to clear out my inventory though, because I am running out of room rather quickly. But man, that is cool. I did not know you could get a baby penguin in this game. Alright, ladies and gents. Well, I am still on the hunt for titanium. I have 23 more ore. But it is going to be a long time collecting this up. It takes 5 ore per 1 bar. So this is only 4 more bars. So that's only 27 titanium bars. That's just not good. It's going to take me a long time to get all of this titanium. So I'm going to keep at it. I'm going to keep using my Splunker potions and try and find all the titanium that I can. But it is most definitely going to take a while, I feel. But anyway, I will bring you guys back whenever something else cool happens. Alrighty, ladies and gents, we are back, and I have been doing a butt ton of mining, and I now have 84 titanium bars, which should be just enough to get every piece of armor that we need. So, starting off first with the titanium headgear, go ahead and craft that. Then, the titanium breastplate, go ahead and craft that. And last but not least, the titanium leggings. Not bad. A full set of titanium armor and a titanium pickaxe to finish it all off. Not bad. That leaves us with 5 extra titanium bars, which we can do absolutely nothing with. But that is okay. Our defense right now is 34. Let's go ahead and equip all of this, and we are now at 39 defense. That is really good. Plus all of the additional buffs that we get from the armor. And we get to, let's see, what's the last one? Become immune after striking an enemy is our set bonus. So that is another interesting thing. Man, this has been a crazy episode, but we are not done yet. I still have one last final thing that I want to get done in today's episode. And then off camera, I'm probably going to work on some new buildings and also getting some things organized because everything is just a mess right now. But one last thing that I want to do, I want to go and check on that desert that we set up a while back earlier in the episode. We set up this desert, and it's supposed to be being overtaken by Hollow right now. And I imagine at least part of it is done, and I'm hoping that we can get a bit of... basically what I'm looking for is called light mummies. And light mummies, what is up with all the hedgehogs? What the heck is that? Anyway, these light mummies, they are what drops the light shards. And the light shards we need in order to get another cool magic weapon that I really want. So it does look like the Hollow has taken over partially. Not a ton. What is up with all the werewolves, man? What the heck? Okay, so there's a mummy. There's another werewolf. So that is a mummy. That is not what we want. That was a regular mummy, not a light mummy. We want a light mummy. So if we go ahead and stand here, theoretically we should get one eventually. I think it's a 1 in 10 chance that we get a light shard from a light mummy. Also, what is this weird triple person thing that we have going on here? Is that our immunity? That must be our immunity after we attack an enemy thing that it was talking about. That's kind of cool. Kind of weird, but kind of cool. Very interesting. Very interesting. Oh, do we have a light mummy? We do! We have a couple of light mummies. Or, no, just one light mummy, and the other one's a regular mummy. I need to kill the light mummy. Die. Die. Nice. Did we get one? We did not. What I'm trying to get is called a light shard, and I guess I'm just going to go ahead and skip forward until hopefully we have a few light mummies, or maybe we have a few light shards even. That would be even better. So, tell you what, guys, I will bring you back in just a minute. Alrighty, ladies and gents, so I just killed myself a light mummy, and I got a light shard, sometimes carried by creatures in light deserts. Nice. I need one more of these things, and then we can get ourselves our next staff here. Hey, another light mummy. Nice. So I just need to have a bit of luck here, get ourselves a light shard, and it looks like we got one. Perfect. Not bad at all. So that is 2 light shards. I want to get out of here because these werewolves are a huge pain in the butt. There we go. Now what I want to get is a few Souls of Light, which I have 7 of, a couple of light shards, and then I believe the last thing that I need is the magic missile. Oh, I do need some more light shards, though. I only have 7, and I need 16. So we're going to have to get a few more of those. But that's not too bad. Let's go ahead and grab the magic missile, though. That should be in here. Forceful magic missile. So these 3, and then I need a few more light shards, and then we will craft the Sky Fracture. But first, let's go ahead, and I'm going to go farm up some Souls of Light real quick. I'll bring you guys back in just a minute. Alrighty, ladies and gents, that is 16 Souls of Light farmed up. Let's go ahead and head back to the base and get ourselves a brand new magic weapon. Now, I think this is crafted at the anvil, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go ahead and just bring it up. There we go, the Sky Fracture. And this does 46 magic damage. What a beast. Compared to our current Mystic Crystal Serpent, which only does 54, but this also has a plus 10% damage bonus. So this, I believe, is a bit weaker, but I'll show you real quick why I actually wanted this. I'll also go ahead and make another Mana Star. Yay! But there we go. As you can see, we got the Godly buff, which brings it right in line with the Mystic Crystal Serpent. And it also does plus 5 critical strike chance and plus 15 knockback. Now, we can re-roll and get something better than Godly, which I think the best is Mythical, but we're not going to worry about re-rolling at the moment. I just want to show you guys what this weapon actually does and why I wanted it. As you can see, it's basically a 3-pronged range attack. And if we go ahead and just let it fly, it's pretty fast. And I can just hold it down and it will do constant damage. Whereas with this guy, with the Crystal Serpent, if I go ahead and use this guy, it does it, but it's very sporadic with where the balls actually go, and it's not very controllable. Whereas with this thing, I can just point and go. Nice. So now we have one weapon that is very good for crowd control and another weapon which is going to be good for boss fights. Nice. Alrighty, ladies and gents, where I think that is going to be where I end up today's episode. I need to get some things organized around here. I'm probably going to make some new buildings and do some improvements off camera because this place is starting to look a little bit ugly, I'm not going to lie. But that is going to be where I wrap up today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. You guys have a great day. Look at the little penguin guy. Look at you, you're so cute. I love him.